Cab driver, what is going on? Is this an ambush? Have you set me up to fail? Damned funny, you scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now, would you put the damned raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Who is Marshall? Did something just... I will leave this door open to signify that is the way out. This door closed. That door closed.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody. It is no one of importance. Hide, hide, hide. What's that noise? Oh, is it this? Silence. You are giving away my position. Oh. He is on the other side of this door, is he not? The guard must be dealt with accordingly. However, this is once again, a mission in which I am unable to leave bodies. Alternatively, let the bodies hit the floor. Oh. What is here? Why did my detection meter reach 100 then? Where would the sarcophagus be? If not here, perhaps on the lower floor. Fall damage? Nonsense, I procured my way gracefully ever so. In here. I think it is. Email. I must hack my way into, but do not believe I'll be able to hack this. Or it requires a second. I hacked it. Reminder. Hopefully, this pauses real. I can hear the door open. I hear shots. Okay. Well, melee weapons. Out of the way. You dare.
Hey, hold it.
Well, I will not hold a thing. Excuse me, everyone. I am not a vampire. I am merely giving you hugs, shrugs, would-be to hide. You fools will never catch me in the vents. Yes. Come and see. What do we have here? Security occurs, is it not?
Someone there?
Yes, I am up here. I can hear it. Another security camera. I must save. Surprise! Basement key has now been acquired. I'm unable to hack that. Well, if I am unable to hack that, then that just means that. Feed. This should put him under the spell. Am I correct?
Freeze!
I was wrong. Well, now that I know that, I am trapped in here with all of you. I do not wish to kill you. However, I must, now that I have cornered myself. No, I have not cornered myself. I have merely freed myself. Once again, I scurry through these vents like the little rat that Bertram is, Bertram Tongue. Ensuring that I no longer remain in Santa Monica. The nerve of that. Hold on, Bertram is not a primo gen, is he? Seems that there's only 3 ways to go about this area. And, more importantly, do not drop down, not here. Where was, here. Is anyone in here taking a whiz? Going number 2. Freedom at long last. The sarcophagus will... Camera, shut up. That door being guarded. Fire exit. Does this somehow connect to the front door? It is a fake door. Therefore, it does not connect to anything. Amazing. So, that... Well, I certainly did not expect you to be around there. However, this could be beneficial. Manager, is also a fake door. And this is utilities, which does not exist, apparently. Hello, everyone. I am here. Leave your posts to hunt me, please. Or perhaps not. I cannot find a door. Yeah, I have found the door. What is this? Nothing. Sarcophagus? Nothing here. There. Nothing anywhere. What is the point of these cubicles? Ah, pills. Basement. No one is here. Do not turn around. You are both here? Why? Well, that certainly stung. Enough to stagger me. This is what he wanted. Perhaps not. This is... Cameras. I tire of this. Fortitude, activate. Look at me, I'm on TV. Hello, LaCroix, you punk-ass bitch. This is not the way. Green, perhaps? Yes, green. Green, green. I'm still on TV, LaCroix. Green be misleading me? It is. Well, theoretically, these night guards should... Hello, wrong way, sorry there. Feed, you are hit. Hold on. You killed him! It was not I, it was you. Feed, feed. Ah. Do it again. Not you, out of the way. His fortitude is quite a... Shoot him, yes. Your deaths will be natural. Caused by your own friendly fire, you fools. I must advance. The point of finding the sarcophagus. Could that be it? Shatter it! Well, how do you... One bullet left for this. It worked. A statue. Fetish. Well, if I ever was hide this weapon. This is a dead end. Why? Why is... What was that? Am I bleeding? Ah, it is you. Hello. Actually, I'll let you live. I was never good with directions, however. Red seems to be the way to go. This leads around. This leads me to here. Is this what LaCroix needed? Or shall change the code again? Sense departure again. 2358. A key for the door that requires a card key. Like this. I am trying to hack. You killed him. It was not I who killed him. It was you. That's it. That's it. Follow me. Alternately. I am coming after you. I am coming after you. I am in your melee range. Run. Run. Oh. Well, I love off. Fortitude and blood heal is all I really need. In a mission where I hate sneaking, followed by I cannot kill anyone. These two skills alone sustain me throughout the night. That's it, yes. LaCroix. I did not kill a This is not mine, however. Shoot. 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 Thank you. 2358. Did that not work? It worked. Good. Hello there. It is I, a vampire, who has yet to kill a single person. This be it. Lasers? I scoff at the fact that this is... What is that? Does this cause damage? Feeding time. You are most welcome. Now be careful not to get shot now. You may just die. Security, please. This is a dead end. What is going on? Well, this... What is this? Thank you. Thank you very much. And go away. Now the sarcophagus. Where could it be? This is certainly a narrow and very straightforward room. Is this the prize I've been searching for this whole time?
I can't understand
Beckett.
why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Allow me to explain, Beckett.
I'm an archaeologist, so I
so
thought
you
I'd
already know.
indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
And did you get your confirmation?
Oh, I really wish I had.
Oh,
All this speculation
sounds like you have
about the
not.
sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe.
Oh, cringing,
These
you
are the
say?
kinds of ridiculous,
I had no
superstitious
idea you felt
assumptions
that
I
way.
came here to debunk.
Yeah, do go on.
No one I know has ever met one, but each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire.
The originals, you say?
Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present, but then kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
Yes, very strange.
Armageddon, Doomsday, the end of all kindred.
The
It's a
ninth
common
circle, I
facet of
believe.
most
Yes, I am in with
Fear
what
that
is
the world
the current
will
events
end.
of this
Many believe
world.
Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred.
Destroy, you say?
I wholeheartedly disagree.
Well, if you think that way, so do I, fellow Gangrel. Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
This reminds me of school, Beckett. I hated learning this.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit
Something
features
more
or
interesting.
powers of
Thank
their
you.
clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many
As a
kindred are
vampire?
terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
Yes, very reactionary response indeed. Although,
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction.
Very true.
Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree?
yes.
Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
It is more likely to happen, is what you're saying.
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route. For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason.
Perhaps
And
it
if it
is to
takes
become
another
the
300,
record
I'll
keepers of the
figure it out.
world.
Any thoughts?
Stats increased.
Yes, I've heard that theory before.
Did
It
you...
certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
Or aliens, am I right, Beckett? Who would be so foolish as to suggest a thing like that?
Life's a splendid thing to indulge in. Pity we're dead. Well, my work here's stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Let us work on this together. Fellow Gangrel, if you find the sarcophagus, let the prince know, thereby buying my freedom. Well, he has no response to that. And I am free. Free at last. Now to see the face on LaCroix when he finds out there are many bodies in that museum. However, the cameras will show that they all died to friendly fire. Chunk, I have returned. How goes it?
Oh, excuse me.
Did you eat your burgers? Your burgers? Your double cheese something burgers? With that guacamole? Guacamole.
Detective? That monkey always gets his man.
Chimp, what are you talking about? Expecting me is what LaCroix will be doing.
For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah.
Doing
I
what
guarded
exactly?
sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
I see. How very interesting. Farewell, Chunk. For now. Ring the damn elevator, Chunk. I expect to see this elevator down and ready every time I LaCroix, you fool.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What are you saying? I have no idea of what you are referring to.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust.
Well... everyone respects you. They do not wish to... well, except the Anarchs, which I am part of.
Blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called.
Why?
Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time.
But he did not do it.
I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up?
Ah, yes, of course. Although, you have to consider, I was either coming here back empty-handed or with a sarcophagus. This branches out into the former, in the sense that...
Stolen?
Yes, stolen.
Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Who is Gary? Sewer rats? Hold on. I believe I've eaten many of those.
The Nosferatu Primogen.
Ah, the
Nosferatu were
Primogen.
responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum.
Which they did.
They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now.
But why the deceive? Deceit. Why would they deceive us so?
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands, you never completed your task. I still don't have the sarcophagus.
What do you mean I've never? But... It is your fault.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood.
Hollywood,
I know
yes.
just where they hide.
Filthy.
Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and give him a tip. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Well, it seems that I must inform the other anarchs of this blood hunt. Nines! There is a blood hunt.
Fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Now, hold on.
You think of Nines. Said he killed
I did no such thing.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this.
Yes, you and I go way back. Do you not recall the first time we met?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is
That does not answer my question, however. Jack.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Yes, friend. Friend.
Don't worry about Skelter.
Who
It's
was
like
that?
all Big barking pups nowadays. They don't fight unless they get cornered.
I see. However, do you know where he is?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for
Low? Is that a hint, perhaps?
Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there who'd love to make a name by bringing in the head of Nines Rodriguez.
However, I am not one of those youngsters that you speak of.
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I can get
Yes, the Anarchs are family.
boys here would appreciate
Damsel is practically my wife.
You hear me? Just a second. I heard you were down poking around the museum.
Yes, I was.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. It's such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
Yes, it was the safety of the world as we know it. Perhaps. I forget. Something about the Ninth Circle, a pamphlet was given to me. Something about a bishop. Confessions, all these things that I somewhat remember, however. Fetish.
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gotta bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of, diablerie?
You mean Diablo?
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
But what does it do?
When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers.
Interesting.
Prince is willing to tear L.A. apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder. You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone
Get
with
it.
a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Very well.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
What do you mean? What does that even mean? You just lift the lid open, do you not?
Heard anything?
Yes, I've heard everything.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Lousy aristocrat bastard.
Now hold on, if I sucked you of all your blood, would I have all your power, damsel? Is that how that works? After all, you are older than my character.
Yeah? I
Nines.
think you better go. No one wants to talk about this right now.
Yes, but you can talk to me about whatever you want.
Ugh, fucking cannies. I just wanna...
Yes, cammies. What was that? Perhaps my imagination? Yes, perhaps. Is this an item I can loot? It seems like it is, however, I cannot loot it. There is nothing here. What? Hello? Is anyone here? You there! What is the meaning of this? Now what is once I see? A little maze now, is it? You there, what are you doing? Someone might get hurt with your... Are you perhaps trying to bury me underneath these cars? Fire? Am I dead? It certainly looks like it. You and your murdering spree. Your killing spree. You and your killing spree. I see you now.
I won't answer to anyone, and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again.
Alive?
Either
What
we
are
go
you
our separate
saying?
ways here, or
Why would
one
I
of us
ever
dies.
take you alive? Night Wisp Ravens. Protean. What? I did not want to do this. Well, it seems that... Oh dear, am I going to be in frenzy while I am not in frenzy. Good. I had no plans to rely on frenzy. Ah yes, I had forgotten he was here. I really should do something about Bertram. While I am in the vicinity, I should lay a trap for him. How? I do not know. Bertram, it is I, your friend.
Hey, hold it.
Open. You still here, Bertram? Open. And now to trap him in place. Bertram, do not do it. Do not do it. Close it. Close the door. No! He is free. Free to ruin this world. Police! Help! Police! Now to trick him once more. Foolish! I do not have enough time to close this door. No! Close it! Close it! You can open doors? Why? Of course. You will never follow me down here. A fool. And with that said, he should be trapped in that alleyway from now. I bit my tongue. Heather, are you here? Hello there.
You're back.
I have
I
returned.
went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to, want to drink his blood.
Would you like to watch me drink his blood? Is that what this is about?
I'm just glad you're pleased. He's in the bathroom. Don't worry, I locked him in.
Thank you.
Concerned parent groups joined several
Heather, are you watching?
Let's
turn this off. It is too noisy. Observe. Hello there.
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch!
You talking about my sister?
Brought me here, hit me in the head, and locked me up. What the fuck? I mean, who the fuck does that?
The most helpful sister you will ever know. And the last one, perhaps.
Like that, huh? All right, just let me out. I want to get as far away from that crazy bitch as possible.
Nonsense. You are now intertwined with our world. There was much more to humanity than this. What you were doing about an hour or so ago. He is gone. A mere shadow of his former self? I do not understand. Heather,
Master?
He is dead? I thought he was alive. Appearance, what?
Okay.
Dark and gothic. What is this? I have no idea what is going on. Alternatively, I had no idea he was dying. Let's go to Hollywood. Now the museum... Strange, the museum is still open. How... Oh, am I going to be...
Before. If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
Where can I find this Isaac?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Pathetic. A jewelry store? What is that over there? What is that? Something glowing? I cannot see it. Isaac? Isaac? Yes. No one would know my secret. Except for you two. Isaac? What the? What are you doing? What? Who are you? Am I being mugged? What is this? Ah, I see now. Okay. 11. Jewelry. I literally went the wrong way, and am now on the other side of town. Right, yes. First things first, I must meet with this Baron. Sunset print. Jewelry, here we are. This does not even open. Ah, in here. I see now. Isaac, I have entered your city. Hello, Isaac.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting
Neonate?
Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
Yes.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
Let's get things on the right foot, shall we?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
Yes, accidents are quite problematic, however.
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
I see. And in blood. Correct?
What I want is
wink,
a
wink.
simple exchange.
A blood?
Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
Yes, of course. You want me to pick it up. Perhaps you want me to kill him.
Absolutely not. You pull that cowboy routine anywhere in my city, and I'll personally take an interest in...
Guns up, baby.
I had in mind something a bit more subtle.
Oh, and
Now,
what
pay
could that
attention.
be?
Here's what I want you to do. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will
Kafka,
specify a
yes.
nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
Very well, I will do this simple thing.
There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back.
I see.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thank you.